This man literally compared his wife to me. The woman that he claims is lying on him about SA, he compared her to me. He compared her to me. Again, I ask, any of those people that don't believe me, that don't believe that this motherfucker ran up in the bathroom on me, right? For those of you that don't believe my story, say my story done changed over and over again. Can y'all give me a good reason as to why he would say that you and Polisa are one and the same? Why would he tell his wife that? Why would he tell his ex-wife that me and her were one and the same? So I guess you missed the part too where she said that she was naked in bed and this nigga let his friends bust up in her bedroom while she was naked in bed to put him to bed because he was drunk. And when she told him that she had an issue with that, he basically told her to get over it because they was drunk. Why would he tell his wife, his ex-wife, the mother of his children, that me and her are one and the same? Exactly, Nylene. Exactly. Because he know damn well he lying on her. He knows damn well he's lying on her. She knows he's lying on her. He said, he said, she even talked about it last night in her live. I guess it didn't really click for her because she was just. And did y'all hear her try to compare him to Blaze? That was sorry. I'm sorry, Tasha. You knew damn well that was a bad comparison because the only thing that you could compare him to is that Blaze be in the basement and he be in the garage or whatever the fuck you said. Blaze said he made $100,000 a year, and he said he made $100,000. But Blaze actually made that $100,000 a year. Blaze got a good job. So the only thing you could compare him to with Blaze was some bullshit. But he compared you to me, the woman that he said is lying on him about SA. He didn't even just compare you to me. He said you and me are one and the same. He said you are the same as Polisa. That's what he said. That's what he told her. That's what he told her. So my thing is, if you know he lying on you, and I know he lying on me, the only thing that could mean to me is that bitch he lying on both of us. And he just told us that last night. I'm lying on you and that bitch, and can't neither one of y'all do nothing about it. That's how it came off to me. That's how it came off to me. I'm like, baby, you don't have to remember that part. I guarantee you somebody recorded it. I guarantee you somebody recorded it. Go ask Tasha yourself. Go ask Tasha yourself because she repeated it last night in her live. Did y'all hear him when he said that me and Polisa was the same? Yeah, girl, we heard him. Oh, we heard him. And baby, my jaw hit the floor. My jaw hit the floor because if you're trying to tell everybody that I'm falsely accusing you, how could you? How could you compare? How could you compare that to your wife who is only wanting you to take care of your children, take care of your fucking responsibility? Yes. He sexually assaulted me in October of 2021. And for the past couple of years, he been sitting up here trying to convince everybody that I've been lying on him. And last night, he made the egregious comparison that me and his wife were one and the same. Why the fuck would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that? If you truly want people to believe that these allegations are false, you're saying that I'm falsely accusing you of sexual assault. How could you compare me to your ex-wife? How could you compare me to the mother of your children? Right, bro. Anybody with common sense, I think, would come to the same conclusion. Like I said, okay? Whether you believe me or Tasha at this point, I don't give a fuck if you believe both of us, you don't believe neither one of us, you believe her, not me, you believe me, not her. It doesn't fucking matter. What we do know is that we all have sat here and watched this man lie and manipulate last night. We watched this man lie and manipulate the fuck out of that goddamn live last night. All up and through that fucking live last night. So my thing is if he was so motherfucking honest and so motherfucking truthful and so motherfucking righteous, why the fuck would he need to do that in any of these motherfucking cases? Why does he need to manipulate and create a fucking narrative? Why turn off the comments? Why not let people ask you questions? He sat up there and gave us a motherfucking, I don't even know how long that live was. What, a 2.5 hour monologue? Didn't let nobody say shit. Didn't let nobody question shit. And that didn't make y'all antennas go up? That didn't make y'all antennas go up for him to compare his wife to the woman that he says is falsely accusing him, his ex-wife. I'm sorry. I don't want to keep calling that woman his wife because she divorced him for a reason. But to compare your ex-wife to the woman that you say is falsely accusing you of SA is beyond disgusting. Because how? Explain that to me. Explain that shit to me, please. And if this man will let complete strangers run up on his wife while she naked, in her own bed, in her own house, in her own bedroom, if this nigga will let his friends run up in on his naked ass motherfucking wife, what the fuck make y'all think he didn't run up in the bathroom on me? Journey, if you don't get your ass the fuck up out of here. Journey to me. You need a journey to a goddamn mental ward or some shit because ain't no fucking way. Journey your ass the fuck up out my goddamn live. Go on that goddamn journey. Journey your ass back over there to that motherfucker right there and you go be the next motherfucker he abuses. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. And I'm like, why she got Journey to me? Now? No, don't block her. Unblock her. That's...
Mama, I crying now. Nobody hear me.
Girl, don't do me like that, Journey. Because I'm sitting here like, why she got Journey name? I know she one of us. Because that's why I said Journey to me. Like, shit, what the fuck? Girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. I love you. You know I didn't. You know I love you, Journey. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Y'all don't play with me like that when I'm in. Oh my goodness. Cause man, listen, if y'all have seen how many pick me women was in there gifting this goddamn man last night, I'm so sorry, Journey. I love you, baby. I do. I love you so much. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Oh Oh my goodness. She's so sweet too. She did not deserve that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I should have clicked. I should have clicked on the damn picture. And then I thought it was a white woman too. I guess the picture in black and white. So from afar, it kind of looked like a white woman too. And I'm like, Journey to me? The fuck? No, don't be quiet, baby. Don't be quiet. I know who you are now. I got you. I City Cat, I saw you. That's why I unblocked her as soon as I got her. I already unblocked her. Oh my goodness. I love us. I really do. Oh man, Journey, I feel so bad. I don't even want to go in no more because I'm scared I'm damn shoot another friendly fire. I don't want to do that. But damn, y'all for real. But that is what them pick me's over there saying. For real though. That's what they saying, Journey. We just over here trying to take down another black man. This black man took down him fucking self. Like I told him like I said a long time ago, when Daewoo was talking that shit on my phone, I don't think he got a wife and kids. He got a wife and kids. He should have thought about them wife and kids. And he done proved to us over and over again that was never on his mind. That was never on his fucking mind. I'm sorry, Melanin. I'm so sorry. A black woman, PYT? Do you know how many black women he has victimized on this app in 4K all over this motherfucker for the past couple of years? I mean, it's black woman after black woman after black woman after black woman after black woman. Some of these black women, some of us might not even like, we might not get along with, but that doesn't take away from the fact that he has victimized them. Okay? He has violated these women in the worst way possible that you can do on social media. But the way we know he has violated his wife, and the way I know he violated me, I don't need nobody to believe me. Just like she don't need nobody to believe her. She know what the fuck she went through with this nigga. She know what the fuck she went through with this nigga. She don't need us to believe her, just like I don't need y'all to believe me. But believe one goddamn thing. That nigga telling y'all exactly who the fuck he is, and if you refuse to believe him, that's the dummy in you. Because that man keep telling y'all that he is exactly who the fuck we keep telling y'all he is. And I just find it ironic that, like Tasha, baby. If I'd have known you was going to have to say all of this, right? I'd have wrote the shit down for you and gave it to you last year. If I'd have known you was going to be singing from the same goddamn script I'm singing from, I'd have gave you the motherfucking script last year. Because you sound like me. And I ain't even been watching your lives until the past couple of days. But you sound like me. Every time you tell your truth, here come this nigga with some manipulating ass motherfucking bullshit. And the audacity for him to act like his supporters give a fuck about his ex-wife. I'm sure my supporters would help her with cash apps too. Why? If you say you ain't getting the money that, I mean, you sit up here telling this woman that the money ain't coming in like it used to be coming in. So that means people ain't gifting you, nor are they cash apping you the way they used to. But if they gave a fuck about you and your fucking wife, they would be cash apping you, at least believing that you're going to be taking care of her. You sitting up here telling me I'm pretty sure that my supporters wouldn't mind helping her either. The same supporters that's motherfucking bullying, harassing her right now because they believe yo bullshit, because they believe your lies. The same motherfuckers that's jumping in her comment section right now, calling her all kinds of liars and gold diggers for some gold. You ain't even, nigga, the only gold you got is that shit on your teeth. And we gonna call that white gold because that's straight up plaque. White ass fucking plaque and tartar. But that's it. Your supporters ain't gonna help her. If they was gonna help her, they wouldn't be in her comment section bullying and harassing her on your funky ass behalf. No, but he say that shit and y'all just throw them gifts because he's such a good man. He's such a good man. He cares so much about his motherfucking wife and kids. So some kids he ain't fucking seen for real since he got to fucking Virginia. Right? He got to sit up under the blue lights and Tyrese cry. Michael Jordan cry. Over some kids that he ain't even finna pay attention to after he cut this goddamn video. That motherfucker ain't finna pay attention to them kids after that video was cut. You know it. I know it. The audacity of him to try to cry. To try to cry when he was talking about how his son was in the back seat when Tasha was talking about him. Boy, get the fuck out of here. The shit you done put that woman through, the mental motherfucking games you done play with that nigga, with this woman. She probably was not even aware that her child was even in the backseat at that moment. Okay? Sometimes we see red and that's just what the fuck it is. All right? Sometimes your kids is gonna see the ugly side of you. We know your kids done seen the ugly side of you. Do y'all remember when this motherfucker simulated raping me in front of his motherfucking kids and then tried to say he wasn't even talking about me, but doesn't matter if he was talking about me or not? That nigga was simulating rape in front of his motherfucking children. On live. On live. Simulating raping the woman that he claims falsely accused him of sexual assault in front of his motherfucking kids. On live in 4K for all of you dummies to watch. Y'all sat here and watched this man do that shit and still didn't fucking hold him accountable. Like she say, y'all don't hold him accountable for shit. Y'all don't say nothing to this nigga. Because he told y'all it wasn't me, I guess that made it okay. But he was literally, it doesn't matter if he was talking about me or someone else. This nigga was simulating raping someone in front of his children because he didn't say nothing about this woman having consent. That's not what he was talking about. He didn't say nothing about consent. And the way he described her oddly sounded a lot like me. I mean, the conversation was about me when he started talking about, I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. This nigga was simulating rape in front of his motherfucking children. Yeah, he sure said placenta, and everybody knows that placenta is who? Lil Bill is who? Polier is who? The basement brigade is who? Yeah. So everybody knew. I mean, people in the comment section knew who the fuck he was talking about. They was in the comment section telling him, dude, like some of them people was in there like, dude, like, okay, this is a little overboard. Like, what? This is weird. Yeah, he called my name, essentially. Placenta. That's how he refers to me. We all know that. That shit was wild last night. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was fucking ready to punch a hole in the wall, pissed. Ready to fight, pissed. Like, I just wanna whoop this nigga ass for the both of us. And then when I hear Tasha speak on the things that he did to her, especially allowing his friends to run up in the bedroom on her while she was completely fucking naked, asleep. And him brushing it off because they was drunk. I keep telling y'all this motherfucker is a monster and y'all ain't gonna believe me until he really hurts somebody. Wait, what, mama? Or, I'm sorry, life recording. What you mean, but wait, what? Because the more he gets away with this shit, the more he's going to do it. Trust and believe that. Ooh, baby. You probably should turn some music on or something. You hear me? You, baby. No, I don't do that, Taylor. I do not do that. I done been reported 4 times today. They done took my live down 4 times today. I do not do that. I am tired of us as victims having to disassociate and disconnect from the things that we've... Did you hear what I said? Huh? Oh. I'm tired of victims having to desensitize for everybody else's comfort. Now one of us were great. A grape is something we eat. Now one of us were bananaed on this app. We're banned. I'm sick of us making words to, No, I know I know, Taylor. I receive it that way, baby. I really do. I'm just letting you know over here on my platform, I don't know. Nope, I fight for victims. I fight for victims. That's it. Somebody's got to take the hits. I'll be that person. I'll keep going down. I'll keep going down. I received it the way you. I hope you don't think I'm taking like. It's not you. I'm just letting you know. Like my platform, I run it a little different. So, because to me, us victims are what matters the most. We're what matters the most. And they've already made so many excuses as to why they don't want to listen to us. Why we need to change the way we're presenting our message. Now we have to say things like grape. Why? Because you can't take that rape actually happens? Yeah, what? It's happening. Motherfuckers in this society are doing it. So I can go through it, but you can't say it. Make that make sense. It's too uncomfortable for you to hear the word rape. It's too uncomfortable for you to allow a victim to say the word rape. But the fact that she was raped, well, she just needs to get over that. Not over here on my platform. And I respect those, that run their platforms. I know a lot of people want to keep their platforms. I know it's hard standing up against these motherfuckers on this goddamn app. I know it's hard standing up against this app. I done did it in real life. So, you mean who's... what happened? You mean what? I ain't... What you talking about? My page? What about my... Let me see. Maybe I missed a comment. Oh, they took down her... Yeah, they took down my large page already. Yeah. Yep. Hell. They done took down so many pages. I done lost count at this point. I know it's over 20-something pages. But all I know is that the ball has been rolling, got off to a slow start, but I got a feeling that this ball finna take the fuck on off. Because like I told Tasha yesterday, girl, he ain't gonna stop. He is not going to stop. He wants to control you even though he done divorced you like he asked for. He asked for this divorce. Now he wants you to pay the consequences for this divorce that he asked for. Wants to control you even after the divorce. He's not going to stop.
Mommy.
Hey, baby. He's not going to stop. At all.
Maybe that.
Oh, handshake?
No, I
You want to teach me? Oh, okay. All right. I like that.
No, wait.
Yeah, so you got to do... Look. Damn. Look. Wait. Slow down. Slide. There you go. Bam.
Why you do?
Huh?
Why you do?
Cause look, you go slide. Bam.
But can you do?
You're not supposed to teach me you and Caden's secret handshake. That's you and Caden's secret handshake.
And you have a secret
Yeah,
handshake.
me and you got a secret handshake. And you can't show Caden me and your secret handshake. Because it's our secret handshake. Okay?
Okay, weirdo.
Okay, weirdo. Number one weirdo.
I don't know.
Girl, what?
I heard it, Mommy. Mom, I heard it.
I heard you fart. Baby. Well, none of her friends support her. Like I said, they was in that live last night making fun of this. I mean, they just kept making jokes. Like she wasn't talking about her real life. He went so long without brushing, they merged together. They was in there making jokes the whole time she was in there talking about defending herself from this nigga. Those are not her real friends. They're only there because this is getting attention. And maybe they're all there for that reason. You know, like I said, you know, we're all human. We all do fucked up shit. We all got fucked up reasoning sometimes. They might be all doing that shit for attention. But what we do know is that that woman had a real life with this man. Her relationship with this man was real. She had kids with this man, has children with this man. And we know that he really abused her. He said so himself. Cause all that shit, and y'all pick me's in there just thinking this is such a good man because he's so responsible. He's just making sure that his wife is good. Of course, narcissists know how to motherfucking manipulate that shit and make it seem like they were doing things for the betterment of you. When all they were doing were trying to control you so they could slide over here and do what the fuck they want to do. They want to damn control how much money you spend so they can spend as much money as they want to. They want to control where you go so they can go where the fuck they want to. Because a motherfucker can't go where the fuck they want to if you going where the fuck you want to. And he want to control you. And he don't want you to know what the fuck he doing. That means you can't be outside, girl. You got to be inside. You got to be inside. So that he can be out here doing what the fuck he want to do. I done been there. I done lived that. And that nigga still wants to control her because he still wants to be able to do what he wants to do. But he can't really do that, right? Because they got 3 kids. Somebody got to take care of them fucking kids. He just didn't think it was going to be him. He thought he was going to be able to slide away, right? Give her $200 or $300 a month. You know, he thought she was gonna go over there and hustle her ass off and break her back to take care of them 3 kids by herself. Oh, he was glad when she was like, she reported 3 incomes to me or 4 incomes to me. Who the fuck are you for her? Who the fuck are you for her to report her employment to? Huh? She reported 3 incomes to me. Who the fuck are you? You over here reporting bags, trying to teach people how to get bags that you don't even have. Right? The motherfucker teaching classes on how to get a bag. But don't even have a motherfucking bag to put his drawers in. So how is he out here teaching motherfuckers how to get a bag? That nigga showed y'all he got like $2 in his account. I don't got much more than that, but I ain't the one on here bragging about motherfucking getting a bag and teaching motherfuckers how to get a bag and making $100,000 a month off TikTok. I ain't out here bragging about what my friends doing for me. Y'all out here mad because I got people that care about me, that paid for this and paid for that. Nigga, you ain't got nobody that care about you that much. You paid for that. You paid for that, which is why you fucking running short on giving this girl her fucking money. Run her shit and shut the fuck up. You laid up there and had 3 kids with a woman that you didn't motherfucking love. And instead of giving her the respect to exit her fucking coochie and leave her the fuck alone and leave your dirty ass motherfucking leftovers in her over and over and over again. You had them 3 kids with her, knowing that you didn't fucking love her, knowing that you didn't fucking want her, knowing that the only thing you wanted to do was fucking control her. And now you want to complain about taking care of them children that you made? Now you want us to feel bad because you in here crying about you don't want to fucking pay child support? She over here gold digging? Nigga. You got 50 some $1,000 worth of debt and $2 in your motherfucking account. Where is the gold? That obviously got left behind the goddamn rainbow. Cause this nigga ain't got no gold to dig. But it's sitting up here convincing y'all that this woman is gold digging. He complained about everything. He complained about her renting a car through Uber to work for Uber. Talking about it's not fiscally intelligent. What did he say? Something like that. It's not fiscally responsible. Bitch, spell fiscally. Cause what? If she gets the car so long as she works for them, what money is she actually spending on the rental? Right, it's not fiscally responsible, but he got $2 in his account. And crying to us because he divorced a woman and didn't get to walk away without motherfucking renting her money. A woman that you admit that you agree could be a stay-at-home mother, right? A stay-at-home wife. You agreed. Yeah, boom, boom, right. Okay, I'll take care of you then. Alright, you real motherfucking hype when it comes to fucking patting yourself on the back and telling us how much you took care of her. But then you got in the courtroom and complained about her needing money. When you done kept her out the motherfucking workforce, yes, you kept her out the workforce because you kept getting her pregnant. You kept her out the workforce because you kept getting her pregnant. I don't know if you realize that you kept her out the workforce because you kept getting her pregnant. And then you want to complain about her not having no motherfucking work experience to where to whereby, your motherfucking favorite ass word used, to whereby she now needs your help to take care of y'all's fucking kids, and you sitting here crying on this goddamn app like we supposed to feel sorry for you. Nigga, is you dumb or is you stupid? What the fuck is wrong with you? I think you need to figure that out before you get into any other motherfucking relationship. Because I guarantee you're going to be right here again, crying to somebody else about another motherfucking fucked up ass relationship where you didn't get to do what the fuck you wanted to do. And now you want to cry and play victim because you played Russian roulette and blew your fucking brains out. Boy, quit playing with me. Exactly, he set her up to rely on him and then cried about her needing to rely on him. If that ain't fuck nigga shit, I don't know what the fuck is. If that ain't deadbeat shit, I don't know what the fuck is. Cause how? How? How do you keep this woman out the workforce and then complain that she needs your help? And righteously, he should pay her for every year that he kept her out the fucking workforce. Righteously, she shouldn't have had to ask him for a goddamn thing because he should be a stand-up enough guy to know that, hey, I got kids with this woman. So, if I take care of my kids, right? And at least help her take care of herself. I know my kids are safe. You sitting up here talking about you want to make sure that your kids are secure, but you're depending on other people to secure your wife and kids. How stupid do you sound? And y'all sitting up there eating that shit up because he want to motherfucking confront her over lying about what her brother was doing for her and what he wasn't doing for her and none of. What the fuck was you doing for her? But dictating her life, dictating who could help her, who couldn't help her, who she should be getting help from, who she should be depending on, and she can't depend on your fucking ass. You up here talking about you want to make sure her life is secure, but you don't want to motherfucking pay child support and alimony. Make that shit make sense. Make that shit fucking make sense. You up here trying to convince us that you just wanted to make sure that she was secure and stable when you had the means to make her secure and stable, and you chose the streets over your fucking wife and children. He showed absolutely how controlling he was in that live. And again, to say all of that and then turn around and tell y'all that me and his wife are one and the same. If that ain't the lowest of the lowest shit he could have said in that live yesterday, and if y'all didn't catch it, and if that shit didn't stick in your head, and if that shit didn't have you confused, and if that shit didn't have you saying, what the fuck, if your jaw did not drop, if the light bulb didn't ding, is something fucking wrong with you. Because we know damn well this man was lying and manipulating last night. And to say, see, I am the woman that he sexually assaulted. But let him tell it, I'm lying about him sexually assaulting me. How could you say, if your stance is that I am falsely accusing you of sexual assault, how could you then say that me and the mother of your child are one and the same? Please make that make sense. For any of his supporters that might be lurking around in here, can you please let me know what sense that makes? For those of you that might believe Tasha and don't believe me when I tell y'all this man sexually assaulted me, how could that make sense? How could that make sense to you? For him to compare his ex-wife, the mother of his children, to the woman that he says is falsely accusing him of SA. You and Polisa are the same. What that confirmed to me last night is that this nigga is lying on both of us. Not that I didn't already know that. Not that I didn't already know that. But what that confirmed to me is that this nigga is lying on both of us. Not that I didn't already believe Tasha. I don't even have to believe Tasha. I believe this nigga. I believe everything this nigga has told me about himself. He is a fucking predator. He is a sexual deviant. He is a monster. He is a narcissist. So I really don't give a fuck what Tasha say. I know he abused that woman. I know he did that woman wrong. I know he could have left that woman the fuck alone if he was going to do her like this. I know that. I know that's one more black woman that has been dogged out by a black man that she absolutely fucking loved. And how do we know she loved you? Because she laid back and had 3 of your motherfucking seeds. So whether she was perfect, we know she wasn't. And we know damn well this nigga wasn't. But we know she loved this man. She sat back and had 3 kids by this man. Yeah, he said the military did an investigation and there were no findings. That is absolutely true. But do you know what the investigation was for? Do you know what the military investigated? Because he told y'all. I think it went over y'all head when he told y'all this shit. Maybe some of y'all weren't listening. Maybe y'all refused to believe me. Nope, he didn't say it was over SA. He said it was over false allegations. He told y'all that he went and filed a report for false allegations. Now, slow down and think about what that means. If they investigated false allegations and there were no findings for false allegations, if there was no evidence to substantiate that false allegations had been made, what does that mean? What does that mean? Anybody in the classroom want to answer that? And y'all can go back and watch it. I believe he said it's on his YouTube. He had an investigation done for false allegations, and they found no proof of false allegations. What does that mean? Slow down, Kaylin, or Callan, however you pronounce that. You're going the wrong way. I know my supporters know what that means, but I want to see if any of these people that have been that followed him or maybe just now thinking about this shit, what does that mean? If there was no evidence of false allegations, what does that mean? And this is what he told y'all himself. Now, I ain't making this shit up. Oh, you just took a guess? Think about what I just said. They found no evidence of false allegations. And remember, he also told y'all, how could he tell y'all that it was cleared and turn around in the same breath and tell y'all that the case can be reopened once NCIS gets my report? If the case can be reopened, right? Well, not even reopened, because it wasn't closed. It's not a closed case. But if the case can be reopened with my report, that means he wasn't cleared of it. That means he was never cleared. So they found no evidence of false allegations. And if I make a report, then the case can be picked back up. That means he was never cleared of any fucking thing. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Go back, baby. Alicia Wilson is me because he reads my name. Well, he didn't in the beginning, but then he got bold with it and he went back and it's me. It's me he talking about. Alicia Wilson is me. That FOIA report that he be pretending to read off of, that's about me. He need to seek a jail. Because I'm telling y'all, this man is dangerous. This man is dangerous, and we've seen a lot of dangerous shit happen to people on this app. We desensitize from it just like we do everything else. But we don't care so long as we're entertained. So long as we're entertained, we don't care. He should have been done a long time ago. He should have been done a long time ago because a lot of people a long time ago knew I wasn't lying on him. Y'all have watched him degrade black women all over this damn app for the past couple of years. How many women has this man told to choke on his ding-a-ling? In 4K. Huh? How many times we heard this man say that? How many times has this man told a woman to put his dingling in their mouth? Did y'all hear him say that the only reason he blocked Tasha is because she told him to block her? She asked me to block her because of my thirst traps and the women in my comment section. But you swear you a good man. God damn, this nigga is fucking raunchy. You swear you a good man. She shouldn't have even had to ask you to block her. I mean, why the fuck was this happening in the first place? Why were you thirst trapping? Why were you letting women be disrespectful in your comment section? And why would you choose to block your wife over demanding that your fan base respect your wife? But this is why they have the audacity to get in her comment section right now and talk the shit that they talk to her on your behalf. Because you taught your fan base how to mistreat your wife, because that's how you treated her. That's what he said. I ain't saying what she said. I said what he said. Not that I believe anything that come out that motherfucker mouth. But he said it thinking. Can we get a share and tap blast, please? I just got a violation, so I do feel like this might go down. I don't know if, I don't know. I don't know. Can somebody give me a time check? Daddy is home now, but I still gotta do her hair. I ain't gotta do much to it. We're letting it rest and breathe. Braid it up next week. But she like her little fro too, so I'm just gonna moisturize it, get her curls popping. Okay, we good. I think they went outside. It's mighty quiet in there. Oh, oh, Nisi better have a good time. I know she's showing out. Aw. They are. They call me Quay. Them motherfuckers done fused together like motherfucking uh go tents. Oh fuck yeah. Nigga, yes. Yes. I don't know anybody my age that it was not a Dragon Ball Z fan. I feel like Dragon Ball Z was like my whole childhood. Hell yeah. Girl, I'm telling you. They have become one. Damn, his teeth. Listen, how his teeth got a stronger marriage than him? That's some bullshit, though. That is some bullshit, though. Is that how? Wait, first. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Y'all. TikTok gave me that motherfucking inactivity warning, and why it took them almost 40 seconds to give me a goddamn puzzle piece to slide over. Like, I only had like 10 seconds left before the goddamn live was about to shut down, before they gave me a goddamn puzzle piece to slide over. It was just sitting there loading. That's what I was about to say. Who the fuck keeps letting him miss dental? Everybody involved deserves an Article 15. Matter of fact, fuck that. Everybody involved deserves to be court-martialed. Cause the way his teeth done goddamn married each other, that's a phenomenon. Like, them shits is closer than close. They are one. And it's like three of them that done, it's like six of them that done merged together. Right, you ain't supposed to miss dental. No, in the military though, somebody should be on that shit. You ain't supposed to miss dental. That's the Article 15. You missed them appointments. Your teeth supposed to be right. Right. Those teeth are court martial. Those teeth are so bad they should just erase the whole fucking record. Like, ain't no way this nigga was never in the Navy at that, and you in the Navy at that. Now we know, you know how they talk about the military. We it's always a running joke between the military families. Everybody know that the Army and the goddamn Marines don't get shit compared to what the Navy and the fucking Air Force get. Right? The Navy and the Air Force are the two most pandered to goddamn branches. I'd fuck your teeth look like that in the Navy. In the Navy, nigga. In the Navy, they should kick you out just for that. That should be grounds for separation just because of that. Listen, Kayla and them tried to clean it up a little bit and say that he wasn't stank at the Blammies, but that don't make no sense because they spent almost the entire live embarrassing the fuck out of this woman, talking about how stinking her husband was. Like, how they did not understand that they were dragging her just as much as they were dragging him, because every time you talked about how musty and nasty this nigga was, we're reminded that she got 3 kids with this nigga that don't wash his ass. Right? They tried to say that he was just wet at the Blammies. He wasn't stinking, he was just wet. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way you can tell me a nigga that don't wash his ass, keep doodle butter under his motherfucking fingernails, right? Teeth merged together like Celie and Netta, and you gonna fucking sit here and tell me he didn't fucking stink? You gonna sit here and tell me this nigga didn't stink? And I'm, like I said, with a capital A. A capital A. You really gonna tell me that this nigga didn't stink? And y'all been sitting here talking about how he don't wash his ass almost the entire fucking live. Huh? So this nigga was soaking wet and you ain't smell shit? Okay. All right then. All right then. Listen, and baby, it be a lot of people showing up to PT stinking. And I guarantee, but didn't I tell y'all that a long time ago? Didn't I tell y'all that a long time ago? Didn't I tell y'all that he looked like the nigga? Smelling like 3 o'clock Badussy. Didn't I tell y'all that? I could have sworn I told y'all that in the beginning when I first told y'all this shit. I told y'all he is that nigga that will show up to PT stinking than a motherfucker. And it be a lot of them. Especially the motherfuckers that drink. They get drunk every night. And how many times do we see this nigga get drunk almost every night on fucking live? Had to get up and go to work the next goddamn morning, but was drunk all night on live. You know he went to PT stinking as hell. I stank. That's his name. I stank. I don't. That's his name. I don't. I don't take care of my kids. I don't take care of my wife. I don't wash my ass. I don't brush my teeth. I don't get the doo-doo butter from underneath my fingernails. I don't have no ears. I don't have no neck. I don't have no motherfucking self-respect. I don't have no motherfucking boundaries. I don't fucking respect nobody else's boundaries. I don't take no for an answer. I don't have no money. I don't have no purpose in life. I don't have no bag. This nigga is I don't. He don't have them. He don't have them. So you know the nigga don't understand shit. He can't even fucking hear it to understand. He been walking around reading lips and we know he can't read. I don't read. So this nigga has literally been in his own fucking world his entire fucking life. Ain't heard shit. Ain't heard a goddamn thing nobody has ever said to him. I don't understand. Because I don't hear. Because I don't have ears. I don't have no toothbrush. I don't know where one tooth starts and the other one stops.